have you ever pondered the vital role railway connections play in shaping the destiny of nations? This isn't just about moving people and goods from one point to another, it's about knitting together landscapes, cultures, and economies. It's about how the rhythmic chugging of a locomotive can echo the heartbeat of progress. Consider the railways as the veins and arteries of a living, breathing entity. They circulate the lifeblood of commerce, culture, and connection, creating a network that pulses with vitality. They bridge distances, shorten travel time, and most importantly, they enhance trade and strengthen relationships between countries. And when we talk about strengthening relationships, one cannot overlook the strategic railway connections between neighboring countries. Such connections not only facilitate trade and commerce, but also foster mutual understanding and cultural exchange. In the next few minutes, we delve into the journey of one such crucial railway connection, a lifeline between Nepal and India. In the mid-19th century, the first seeds of this significant railway connection were sown. As we delve into the dawn of railway connections, it's key to understand the context of the times. The British Raj was at its peak in India, and the burgeoning Industrial Revolution was driving the need for better, faster, and more efficient transport links. In the heart of these sweeping changes, the first railway line in India was introduced in 1853, stretching from Bombay to Thane, a feat of engineering that marked the beginning of a new era. However, the terrain between India and Nepal, marked by the mighty Himalayas, posed a colossal challenge for the engineers of the time. Despite the hurdles, the vision for a railway connection remained undeterred. The first railway line to touch the borders of Nepal was the Nepal-Janakpur line, established by the British in 1937. This narrow-gauge line, although modest, was the first step towards connecting the two nations more intimately. The impact of this new connection was immediate and transformative. For the first time, goods and people could move between India and Nepal with relative ease. Trade flourished, and the economies of both nations began to sense the potential of this new mode of transport. It wasn't just about the movement of goods, it was about the movement of ideas, cultures, and opportunities too. It brought people closer, fostering a sense of shared identity and mutual understanding. The railway line became a symbol of unity and cooperation, transcending the geographical boundaries that separated the two nations. Of course, there were challenges. The infrastructure was rudimentary, the resources limited, and the knowledge still growing. Yet, the spirit of innovation and collaboration was strong. Each hurdle was met with determination and ingenuity, each setback seen as an opportunity for growth. The dawn of railway connections between Nepal and India wasn't just about laying tracks and running trains, it was a testament to human resilience, vision, and the unyielding belief in progress. The initial steps were challenging, but they paved the way for a revolutionary change. As the 20th century dawned, so did the era of expansion. With the turn of the century, the railway connection between India and Nepal underwent a breathtaking transformation. This was a time of great dynamism and strategic decision-making as the network stretched its tendrils across vast landscapes, binding the two nations closer together. The expansion era was characterized by the audacious vision of engineers and the relentless work of thousands of laborers. Through rugged terrains and across mighty rivers, the rails were laid inch by inch, mile by mile. This was an era that bore witness to the relentless spirit of human ingenuity, the power of perseverance, and the indomitable will to connect and prosper. Technological advancements played a crucial role in this expansion. The steam locomotives of the past gave way to more powerful and efficient diesel and electric engines. These modern marvels of engineering not only increased the speed and efficiency of the trains, but also expanded their capacity. The railways could now transport more goods and people than ever before, opening up new avenues of trade and travel. The expansion of the railway network also meant the broadening of trade routes. Goods from the heartland of India could now reach the remote corners of Nepal, and vice versa. This increased commerce led to the rise of bustling markets and thriving towns along the railway lines. The exchange of goods and ideas fostered a unique cultural blend, enriching the social fabric of both nations. Passenger services also saw a significant boost during this era. The railways became an accessible and affordable means of transport for the masses. People from all walks of life could now travel with ease, fostering a sense of unity and shared identity. The expansion era was a period of unprecedented growth and connectivity. It was a time when the railway network truly became more than just tracks and trains. It was a symbol of progress, a testament to human endeavor, and a beacon of hope for a prosperous future. The railway network became the veins through which the lifeblood of commerce and connectivity flowed. The economic prosperity derived from this railway connection is undeniable. The railway link between India and Nepal was far more than just a transportation conduit. It became an essential artery, pumping life into the economies of both nations. Let's start with trade. The railway connection greatly facilitated the exchange of goods between the two countries. The ability to transport large quantities of commodities quickly and efficiently boosted trade volumes. Not only did this increase the availability of goods in both markets, but it also opened up new opportunities for businesses in both India and Nepal. From exotic spices and textiles to machinery and technology, the range of goods exchanged widened, fostering a dynamic and vibrant trade relationship. Next, let's talk about job creation. The railway connection didn't just provide jobs for those directly involved in its operation, it also spurred job growth in ancillary industries. From logistics and warehousing to hospitality and tourism, the railway link created a ripple effect of job opportunities, benefiting both economies and helping to reduce unemployment rates. Speaking of tourism, the railway connection brought a significant boost to this sector as well. With easier and more affordable travel between the two countries, tourist numbers soared. For India, the majestic Himalayas and the rich cultural heritage of Nepal became more accessible. Meanwhile, for Nepal, the historical wonders and bustling cities of India were just a train ride away. This surge in tourism led to increased revenue, benefiting local businesses and contributing to the overall economic development of both countries. This brings us to the broader economic impact. The railway connection didn't just contribute to the economies of India and Nepal in terms of trade, jobs, and tourism. It also played a key role in fostering closer economic ties between the two countries, strengthening their bilateral relations and paving the way for further collaborations and partnerships. The railway connection was no longer just a mode of transport but a catalyst for economic prosperity. It transformed the economic landscapes of both India and Nepal, serving as a shining example of how infrastructure development can drive economic growth and prosperity. Today, the railway connection stands as a testament to the power of collaboration and shared vision. This is not merely a line of steel that binds two nations, but a lifeline that has transformed lives, economies, and futures. In the present day, the railway connection between Nepal and India is more than just a mode of transportation. It is a symbol of unity, a catalyst for progress, and a beacon of hope for millions. This railway connection has not just bridged geographical distances, but has also brought two diverse cultures closer. The importance of this railway link in today's world cannot be overstated. Every day, countless goods and passengers travel across this line, contributing significantly to the economies of both nations. From the bustling markets of Kathmandu to the vibrant bazaars of Delhi, the railway connection has fostered trade, tourism, and cultural exchange on an unprecedented scale. Now let's cast our eyes towards the future. The potential for expansion and further development of this railway connection is vast. Both Nepal and India have expressed interest in extending the railway network, with plans already in motion to connect more cities and towns. This not only means greater accessibility for people, but also the opening of new avenues for economic growth. Just imagine the possibilities. A farmer in Nepal can send his produce to markets in India within hours. A small business owner in India can expand her customer base to Nepal effortlessly. Cities and towns along the railway line can flourish as trade hubs, bringing prosperity to even the most remote corners of both countries. Moreover, the railway also has the potential to be a green mode of transportation. With technological advancements, we could see more energy-efficient trains in the future, contributing to a sustainable and eco-friendly travel system. In essence, the railway connection is not just about the journey, it's about the destination. It's about the shared dreams and collective prosperity of two nations. The railway connection remains a vital artery, fueling not just the economies, but also the shared destinies of Nepal and India. So, we come full circle to our initial question. In the span of our journey today, We've traversed the historical tracks of railway connections, witnessed their expansion, and delved into their profound economic impacts. The railway connection between Nepal and India is not just a physical link between two countries, it's a catalyst for growth and prosperity. We've seen how these steel arteries have facilitated trade, boosted tourism, and fostered socio-cultural exchanges. They've driven economic development, creating opportunities and improving the quality of life for millions. Looking towards the future, the potential of this railway connection is immense. As it continues to evolve, it will undoubtedly play a pivotal role in shaping the economic landscapes of both nations. The narrative of these railways is far from over. It's a story of progress, a testament to human ingenuity and cooperation. Indeed, the railway connection between Nepal and India is more than just tracks and trains. It's a journey to shared prosperity,